Good job. All right, grab that small magazine and insert it. When you insert it, then you rack it. Excellent. Two-hand hold, finger off the trigger, remember. Okay. Lean forward. Shooter ready?
Yes.
Shooter is ready. Stand by. I want you to empty the magazine at the target.
My arms.
Your arms are tight. It's okay, bring it in high ready. High ready is back in like this. Rest your arms. Okay. Rest your arms. Off the trigger. Okay. On the slide. Rest your arms. Give it a little time. And let me know when those muscles are ready to push out the target.
Okay.
Okay. We can continue to do this assessment.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Push out the target. Lean forward. Excellent. Shooter ready?
Yes, sir.
Shooter is ready. Stand by. Fire. Excellent. Push out the target. And continue. Straight arms. Straighten your arms. I know. Go ahead, straighten those arms out. Get those last few shots out. And keep going. Okay, very good. Now we're going to bring the target in, take a look at it, and we're going to do an analysis. Now look, he shot it. He got it. Celebrating and dancing now. That's good. Very good.
Okay.
So, on go, you're going to rub, you're going to insert the magazine, you're going to tap, rack it to mold around the shape, push out two-hand hold to the target. Roger that.
Roger.
Ready to go?
Yes.
Right. We're going to do this. Right, you ready for this? You ready to go? Yeah. Okay. All right, and go. Okay, shooter ready?
Yes.
He is ready. That was beautiful, by the way. Stand by. Magazine, fire. Excellent. Magazine out. Insert another magazine. Same procedure. Great. Shooter ready?
Yes.
Shooter is ready. Stand by. Empty that magazine into that target. Fire. Now that we have completed a lot of the training today, I just want you to tell me about your experiences. Tell me what you thought about the instructor techniques, what's important to you, what you learned. Let's talk about it. So how do you feel?
I feel great. I'm sore, but I feel great.
Okay. So what do you think about the overall experience?
It's actually exciting. When I came in, I'm like, oh, man, I wonder how this is gonna be, but it was actually amazing. I learned a lot of stuff about the guns and the difference from the bullet and the case. I thought it was just one whole thing. So,
yeah.
and I learned about the gun, and I learned about how to protect yourself in the house and when you're outside, how to carry yourself and how to carry your gun when you're inside the house and outside the house to protect your family. And that's a big issue nowadays, especially when you're a single mom with a kid or kids. Is kind of, you're afraid. Like, I'm afraid to live by myself with my child because you never know who's gonna come in, and that's terrifying, especially when you don't have a man in the house. So now you have to be the man and the woman. So this actually been perfect. I love it. I'm gonna make sure I tell everybody in my family.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Hopefully I could come back.
Yes, absolutely. If you feel like you want to come back and learn some more, there may be some additional things that I may go over with someone else that I may not have covered with you based on the questions that they ask. People, they ask different questions and they have different concerns. So,
yeah.
And everyone has each individual thing that they want first and an individual reason that they want to train and become proficient in the use of the firearm and learn as much as they can. About getting pulled over, about actually choosing a firearm, and what are the laws if I travel out of state, if they're concerned with their safety.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I didn't know that you could travel with a gun. I didn't know that until this class. So now I know. Yes. Yeah, reciprocity. So we talked about reciprocity. Yes, absolutely. So, and that's a very important thing for people that travel, and they need to know, okay, which state can I go through, and how can I take it with me if I decide to fly or drive. So, yes, that's important. And like you said, you have children, you're concerned about the safety of your family. Yes.
And especially in today's climate, having an equalizer will make you feel safer.
Yes.
But also being able to operate it properly is important too. So especially if you have a lot of people getting semi-automatics, like what we train with today is the semi-automatic. Now you know how to function that properly.
Yes, I
correct?
do. I was terrified, but you actually showed me how to relax and how to just go for it. So I went for it, and I got the little.
Thank you. Excellent. So, thank you very much. Anything that you would like to add?
Let me see. Everybody, come to this class. It is amazing. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Ask all the questions that you have. I promise you, it's going to be worth the money now. Come back. If you come back, I come with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's why Mrs. Charles called me a comedian in video number 4. So, tell me about your overall experience today with the training, the instructor, the live fire, any experiences that you had in the past, and what makes this class important for you and important to you.
The class, it makes it important because when I was in high school, maybe like junior or senior year, I got robbed by a man. Someone told my mother he had a sawed-off shotgun in my back. And now that I'm older, I have 2 children, they're girls, and I feel like I needed this class to help me and help protect myself and my kids while we're outside or in the house. I learned that it was way more to just having a gun. Like, you have to actually know what you're doing. You have to know how to hold it right, or you will be you done messed yourself up if you
Yes.
don't know how. I also learned that you can also teach your kids about it so that they will know and know not to, that's nothing to play with. Learn that if it's, even though you have a magazine in your gun, it's not loaded. I never knew that. I always thought it was loaded if you had the magazine in there.
You didn't say clip.
I
Yeah. Good. It's a
That's-
clip. It's
yeah,
a clip. No, it's
exactly.
not
Never-
a clip. You're
I-
right. You said magazine. That's
I
part of
learned-
your that's part of your training.
I
So-
learned today that it's not called a clip, it's a magazine.
Mhm.
And that I can actually go home and teach my daughter, because she's 9, going on 10. I can actually teach her and be more aware of her around firearms, because my father also has firearms. So that she will know, this is not that, I can't play with that, mommy broke it down, and I just feel like it'll protect more that now that I know exactly what to do with it.
Excellent. What do you think about the type of like one-on-one training at the range? Do you think that would be important for people to do that type of training because of the attention to detail?
Yeah, it's important because we got people that don't know exactly what they're doing. Like, you
Mhm.
have people standing wrong, never knew it was a way you're supposed to stand. It was just very hands-on, and it wasn't no hollering, no screaming. It was real calm. It was real calm, and it was relaxing more than nervous and shaking and things like that. It was really, really wonderful.
Okay, excellent. So yeah, then you're pleased with the techniques of
Yes, very.
the instructor.
Very.
If you had to rate the instructor, which is me, and you can be honest, if I was a 2 on the scale of 1 to 10, just say
No,
you know
not
you were a 2, John Howard. You know.
No, it was actually wonderful. I will give you a 10.
Oh, thank you.
Straight out the gate.
Thank
It
you
was
very
wonderful.
much. Not 11 to a 10. No, just 10.
Look, I'll take it to a 20 if you need me to. But it was actually wonderful. I learned a lot. I did.
Okay, is this something that you feel like you can come back to and
Yes.
continue some advanced training?
Yes.
Because we talked about defensive training versus target training.
Yes. I'm going to actually think about when my daughter turns 10 to bring her so she can learn and sit and actually know what her grandfather has around her. But it's
Yes.
not physically around her. It's all locked up and safe and secure. But she know it's there. So I'd rather bring her here and let her read about it and just know what it is. Knowing that it's not a toy. Know that it's nothing to play with. It's something to actually protect yourself and your family.
Absolutely. I agree with you on that. And it is important for everyone in your household to know what the rules are about safety. Children need to know what to do if they come across a firearm,
Exactly.
what's important. Do not touch. Tell a responsible adult. And believe me, children know who the responsible adult is. Because there's some adults that are not responsible. They know. So that's good. Anything else you would like to add?
Come and have an experience of your life. That's it. Because if you never shot a gun before, then hey, this is the place to do it. Come and learn. Because we need it nowadays. We definitely need it. And we need it the proper way. Instead of just shooting all willy-nilly, we need it the proper way.
Yeah, because you see people that go to the range, they're leaning back, feet are together,
Yes.
got their head on their shoulder.
Just scared the life out of me.
Yes, understood.
Yeah.
So you said amen.
Amen.
Okay. So sisters, that's good. It's good to have family in here doing this. I want to thank you very much for that high five. Good, have five again. Let's see that. All right. Excellent. Thank you very much.